Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How do I feel about today? I feel great. That's how I feel. You guys are wondering why I'm late. Really? Because I said so. How about that for starters? Producer Dave's in the studio tonight. Producer Dave, how you doing?
Woo! Doing great. Doing great.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Producer Dave in the house. In the house. All right. Your chance to get this party started. It is your time now to do your part as we're doing ours, and your part would be to share. Why in the world would they share, Dave?
Because sharing is caring.
Sharing is Karen. Karen is sharing. Karen is sharing. Yeah, because sharing is caring, I guess. I don't know.
Sharing knows caring.
Yes, there it is right there. Sharing is caring. We'll take that. You know, I will tell you guys right now something I've noticed, okay? I started using a new streaming platform, and I'm not real happy with it because it has glitches in it, and you guys are going to notice that, like, as we're going, like, the audio and the video is going to clip. And I noticed it the other night when I was out in the field doing a live stream, and, man, it really ticked off. There it is right there. It just did it. Now, that pisses me off. And I noticed it when I was out in the field doing a stream, and I thought potentially it was their internet connection. Here we are in our studios, the first time doing Sports Static with the new platform, and you know what? Producer Dave, it's got a glitch.
It's got a glitch, but I think we can go around it for.
No, I don't like it. I'm paying for this platform. I'll tell you right now, I'm ready going back old school. What we did get out of it, Dave, have you had a chance to check Live Media Outlet?
Live Media Outlet is on.
Okay, guys, so look. If you know somebody, one of your friends at all, and Producer Dave can put a link in the comment section for you for Live Media Outlet. So basically, guys, what I'll tell you is we have, if you know friends, and we know Ian, so Ian's off of Facebook, but now Ian can watch it on LMOTV.com. LMOTV.com. Or you can do LiveMediaOutlet.com. Okay? So just let that be known right there. If you know friends that don't have Facebook and you've been trying to turn them on to the show, then there you go. Scott, what's up? Scott, what's up? Josh says Keenan Allen or Cooper Kupp. I like Cooper too. I do like Cooper too. Not that I don't like Keenan. Okay? Not that I don't like Keenan. And I tell you what a matchup with the rookie and Keenan. I'm getting real pissed off with this. This audio is a clip, and I noticed it last week, and I thought it was a glitch with the internet I was using at the site I was on. And I'll tell you what, there is no way I'm getting a refund from this platform. I'm not even going to mention the platform on air, guys. But what a glitch. What garbage. One thing I don't like, guys, and I'm even wondering, and I want you guys to tell me how the audio is, but damn, I'll tell you. Scott says the Eagles won. The Eagles did win. The Eagles did win. The upset was there for the taking. Wow, I can actually use comments tonight. I don't know why you couldn't last time, Scott. Everybody else was doing it. That's kind of strange. Sometimes when you see something like that happening, you got to reset your stuff. You got to reset. Thursday night football, guys. The Chargers against the Raiders. The 4-9 Chargers. Okay? Against the 7-6 Raiders. Let me know your thoughts on this one. You guys are going to deal with me a little bit like feeling, because one thing that really irks me is an audio issue.
You gotta have good audio.
And when it cuts out like that, man, it gets under my skin. Under my skin. So guys, you can see right there. Well, that's the YouTube link. I want the live media outlet link. There we go. There you go, guys. We just gave you 2 other platforms you can look at it. So we got to find a way to get Ian and let Ian know. I wonder why that's cutting out like that. That is really, really, really. Man, that gets me. Because I think the video glitches too. That's a no good. That's a no good. So yeah, with this game tonight, like I was telling you guys, it is the Raiders are allowing the 3rd most fantasy points per game to running backs this season. So Eckler, he's looking to have a game tonight, guys. Eckler's looking to have a game tonight. I'm just saying. Eckler's looking to have a game tonight. The Raiders now, hey, check this out with the Raiders. They're averaging 26.9 points per game this season. Their most since 2002. They lost the Super Bowl to the Bucs. And they lost the Super Bowl to who their head coach is now. John Gruden. How about that? Derek Carr has a 117.6 passer rating on deep passes. 20-plus yards in the air this season. The Chargers have allowed the 2nd most yards deep on passes, okay? So, guess what Derek Carr is going to be doing today? He's going to be throwing up the bomb, okay? He's going to be throwing up the bomb. That's what he's going to do. Go boom! I'm looking at a couple things here because, yeah. Anyway, guys, the matchup is pretty good. Yeah, you can expect, and I do expect, to see Keenan Allen get some touches today and some catches. I think you guys should be expecting that as well. I mean, you pretty much have already seen that there is chemistry, okay? There's definite chemistry. So, as I scan through your comments here, Ian Steelers lost. Yes, he did. Scott says, do you think there is a quarterback competition for the Eagles? Well, yeah. I mean, Jalen Hurts is getting the start this week. Yeah. I mean, that right there is what it is right there. Jalen Hurts was named the starter week 15. There you go, right there. That's a quarterback competition right there. Carl Mazzola says that the Chargers will win tonight. Saying that Chargers win tonight. And they very well could. And they very well could. Guys, I'm trying to look at some stuff here, and I know you guys got comments coming. I should be paying attention to you. Just looking at some stuff here. Okay.
I want to say, Green Bay Packers fans, thanks for joining us again.
Green Bay Packers fans in the house. Dave, producer Dave, you know Green Bay Packers are always good to us. Always.
Oh, yeah.
So, what is it with the Green Bay Packers admins that they understand that when you're basically in a football season, a football week, you're not just going to play with yourself. I mean, some people, that's okay. More power to you. But you don't just play with yourself. You're playing a team. So on football nights, don't just be sitting there playing with yourself, because that means you suck squirrel nuts, okay? If you're an admin that says, "Oh, we only want to talk about our team," that means suck squirrel nuts, and you're a big baby. You're a big baby. I can't say it any better than that. You are a big baby. Pass me the football, I said.
A man baby.
I don't know if there's such a thing as a man baby. Acting like a little a toddler. But anyway, guys, on football days, game days in the NFL, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, get into the playoffs, it'll be a Saturday. You open the gates up and you talk about the game you love. If you can't handle talking about other games too, I question your love of the game. I question the thickness of your skin. You get butthurt a little bit too easy, I said, okay? You'll be standing over there on the corner of 7-Eleven like, "Hey, he said something bad about my team. I hate when you don't talk bad about my team," I said. "You don't do it." Or you got the other guy that's sitting there and throws a fit. You know, he's sitting at his computer. "What do you mean you said my team sucks?" "No, my team doesn't suck. You know, put some beef between your teeth," I said. This is about contact sports, guys.
Contact sports. Football's back. Sports static.
It's about contact sports. Sports Static, you are live. Talk to me. Hello? Hang on a second. Stand by. Stand by. I think I might have an issue with my phone. Stand by, please. Can you hear me now? Let me fix this, and I'll call you right back. Let me fix this. I knew it. I knew it, and I knew it. Guys, pause with me. Pause with me for a second. Let me give you a little something. This is for all you people that like to jump on the bandwagon right here. Jumping on the bandwagon. guys know that what is extremely important to me is phone calls. And I have no idea now. I gotta look and see. Jesus Christ. So we'll try again. Let me see what's up. It's just extremely important to me. So I'm sorry for putting you guys on hold. And I don't think it's working. All right. Hello. I can hear you now, but it's not the way I like to do it. That's for sure.
What's up?
Oh, technical stuff. Technical. I switch stuff every time you do it, Johnny. Every time you do it.
It's a pain in the butt, ain't it?
It is. What's up, man?
I didn't catch your whole show. I forgot it was on tonight, and I was getting all wrapped up in this game tonight. So
We literally just started.
did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We literally just started.
Well, I ain't missing nothing now.
No, you ain't missing nothing. What do you got for the game tonight?
Oh, I'm taking Chargers, man.
Taking the Chargers. Wow. So you just
Eckler's back. He looked good last week. They won last week. Herbert's playing well.
Herbert's playing well. He's got Keenan Allen looking. Those two are they got chemistry.
Yeah, they do.
And Eckler's back, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about that deep ball that they can't seem to stop? They're like second in the NFL letting that deep ball go.
Well, they're not facing the Chiefs, so I'm really not that concerned about it. All they got to do is put two over the top to stop that deep ball. They don't have Joey. Is Joey Bosa still out?
Actually, I don't know.
If he's out for a year, it's a big deal for them because they have to substitute and stunt and all that to get a rush on there. But it really shouldn't matter that much.
Right. Well, I'll make my pick here shortly, but I don't know about this, man. I don't know about them Chargers, man. They're playing in Vegas. It's that time of the year right now. The Chargers are going nowhere. The Raiders could pull off a miracle.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a miracle. I mean, I'm not picking this as an upset pick or nothing because, I think they're a fairly even team, actually.
Right.
You guys talked about the Bucks kicking unit?
Not yet. What do you think?
Now.
What do you think?
I'm glad they're back. They're off the COVID list.
Yeah, I'm glad too, because that was a little bit of a concern.
Absolutely, because you couldn't get nobody. We had one house, I think, but other than that, you wouldn't have been able to get anybody on the field before game day.
Right. I tell you, last thing you want is something with, especially when you're talking about either kicking or long snap or something like that. That's a no good.
No, that's a no good.
That's a no good. You got a lot of snow, huh?
Oh man, I got 21 inches right here.
Man, you're crazy, man.
Yeah,
How in the world are you going to try to say you're going to take that over my 70 degrees?
I love it, man. Me and my dog was out in this stuff all day long today. I got a Siberian, man. She'd die in Florida.
Yeah, I seen your dog, and quite the talker.
Oh yeah. You saw the video?
I did. You got to see when we get Murphman on here. Murphman will talk it up too.
That's awesome. I love a dog that'll talk.
Yep. So yeah, what do you think about the Buccaneers this weekend?
I like them by 20.
By 20?
Yeah, and I'm not even going to hide it. That's my biased opinion.
By 20. All right. See, the thing is, I think we end up in a shootout.
See, I don't. I don't. The Falcons fall apart anytime there's any pressure, and the Buccaneers can put pressure on easy. It was, what was it, 6 sacks, 7 sacks last week?
Right. And that's
Jack
the thing.
Bear got 2 sacks.
I think really, I think we get the win. I think it's a definite win, but I think I just think that we get Atlanta that's actually going to go deep on the side. I still worry about that secondary a little bit, but you're right. He's got to have time to go deep.
What's Dirk Cotter going to throw at the Bucs defense that they don't already know about?
True. You know, and I think that
And Matt Ryan, he's not exactly one of the mobile quarterbacks like we've been facing.
no, he's not. He's not. And I just think right now we're like a Detroit Diesel, the Buccaneers, and I think that Diesel's maybe leaking a little bit of oil like the Detroit Diesels do, but I think we got that Diesel warmed up. We're going to head into the playoffs looking strong, and we're going to be feared.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is going to be a statement game in the division. We're going to get the sweep.
So now I want to see what happens with our running backs.
Now, I hate saying we're going to get the sweep. I do hate saying that because every time I open my mouth and say we're going to sweep somebody, I got to put the broom back up my butt.
I'm just curious to see these running backs have to step up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, you can't say they got to step up because they got to get the ball in order to step up.
True that, but what about Fournette? I just have expected more, and for whatever reason to not see
How
him.
many times has Fournette touched the ball this year?
Why not though? Why?
Because you got a number one there that you drafted in the second round. That's your guy. Fournette signed for a year.
Right.
Who you're going to get the ball to.
I just thought he was a higher caliber player than that.
He's got, out of 3 seasons, he's got 2,000-yard seasons and a 900-yard season over half the season. So, Fournette's no slouch. It's just getting him the ball and getting him adjusted to the field. And Jones worked out with Brady during the offseason, so.
And I know that, and then Brady is more comfortable with him, so yeah, I get that. And hey, his game's gone to another level.
Yeah, you're not gonna turn away from the guy that's getting you. He's like what is it, third or fourth on the rushing charts right now.
Yeah, and that's with having a game where we only had 5 carries in a game.
Yeah,
total.
That's limited touches. So yeah, you're definitely gonna run with that. But now that he's got hurt his pinky, we're gonna see something else. We're probably gonna see a lot of Shady and Fournette now. Right. Unless Fournette did something and got in the doghouse.
I kind of have that feeling because he was a healthy scratch last week. So something happened.
But I don't see them putting Vaughn out there in front of Fournette.
Right.
I don't see the sense in that because Vaughn hasn't had any time with Brady. And what, 3 or 4 times he's been on the field? He hasn't really done anything.
Right.
A couple blocks.
Well, we're gonna find out, man. I hope he steps up. I do
Vaughn's
think there was.
Vaughn's going to develop. He just came in at the wrong time, wrong year. Next year he's going. You'll see how he does with Vaughn.
Right. All right, Johnny, I got to get the hell out of here. I'm having some technical things with my phone here, and it's a little bit difficult for me to go on here. But
all right, bro.
Thank you for the call, man. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. All right. Producer Dave, yeah, I'm definitely going to scratch this new platform.
Yeah, it does have a few down thing.
I'm going to have to let him know.
Yep.
And then I got my phone doing some garbage on me. Let me catch up on comments here. All right. Scott says, do you think... I already seen that. Let's see here. You guys have fun? Little Sheldon is calling me. Come on, Scott. Scott says the Rams or the Jets. Now, come on, Scott. You know that answer, too. And then, Scott, you're really you're going for it. Now he asked me my phone's on mute. Come on, Scott. Really throwing it at me. All right, guys. I'm going to run through, real quick, the schedule. I'll let you guys know what's going on here Running through the schedule, obviously tonight we got the 4-9 Chargers traveling to Las Vegas to take on the 7-6 Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders to win that game. Why? Because they have to. That's why. Chargers are playing for nothing, and sometimes nothing's enough. So we'll see. Saturday, December 19th. How about that? There's 2 Saturday games, guys. Saturday, December 19th. The 10-3 Buffalo Bills travel to the Mile High Denver Broncos 5-8 stadium, where the Buffalo Bills will improve to 11-3. I'm only going to give you my predictions on tonight's game and Saturday's games because I won't see you until 11 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. The second game on Saturday is an 8:15 game, a night game on the NFL Network. Both of these Saturday games, by the way. The 8:15 game, the 4-9 Carolina Panthers travel to Lambeau. Green Bay Packers 10-3 Green Bay Packers. Guys, Green Bay looks pretty damn good. Aaron Rodgers is in the conversation for MVP, is he not? Remember at the beginning of the season what that conversation was? Everybody's, well, it's Russell Wilson. What happened, Russell? Now you're looking at Patrick, my homie, Mahomes, and Aaron Rodgers, sometimes crybaby, in Green Bay Packers. But guys, that's not from me saying that. Does he kick rocks sometimes? Yes. I think Aaron Rodgers has put himself clearly in the MVP conversation. So there you have my predictions. Raiders tonight. Buffalo Bills take the Broncos and get their win for 11-3. On Saturday, 4:30 game. The 8:15 game Saturday, the Panthers fall to the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers improve to 11-3. Sunday games, guys. Sunday games. 1 o'clock games. Here we go. The 5-8 49ers travel to the 4-9 Dallas Cowboys. The 9-4 Seattle Seahawks travel to the 6-7 Washington Football Team. The 6-7 Chicago Bears travel to the 6-7 Minnesota Vikings. How about that division game? The 6-7 New England Patriots, another divisional game, travel to the 8-5 Miami Dolphins. How about those Miami Dolphins? The 1-2 Jacksonville Jaguars travel to the 8-5 Ravens. Speaking of 8-5, the 8-5 Fire the Cannon Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to the 4-9 divisional game Falcons. The 5-8 Detroit Lions are going to leave Ford Field. Their owners are the Ford family. Hey, build your football team like you build your Ford truck, I said. What kind of bolts are you putting in the Ford truck? Man, I hate it when my audio cuts out. Build your football team the way you build your Ford truck, I said. Is it that hard? How can I trust the Ford truck you put out if you can't build me a championship football team? I worry about that. And you people there in Detroit should be asking about that. Ask about that. Can we build a football team with a high caliber, high quality standards as we build our Ford trucks? I gotta wonder what kind of bolts you're putting in that Ford truck. I'm not buying another Ford truck until you build a better football team. How about that? How about that? Johnny's throwing all his predictions out here on Thursday night. I like it. I like it. Johnny Dean's throwing them all out here. I like it. All right. Running with it. Anyway, the Detroit Lions travel to the Titans. Okay? I just think Derrick Henry's too much for Detroit. And I just think Derrick Henry's going to run over that Ford team. Okay? I don't know if that's going to be anything Ford strong going on over there. The 4-9 Texans travel to the 9-4 Indianapolis Colts. The 4-8 and pansy-ass 1 Eagles travel to the 7-6 Cardinals. How about this quarterback matchup for you right here? Okay, how about this quarterback? These two quarterbacks got history. They got history. Check it out. Jalen Hurts named as the starter. Carson Wentz is going to warm the pine. To me, I knew early on they did not trust their quarterback. Why? Because it's how they got the pansy-ass 1 on their record right now. How do they got it? They settled for a tie. And if you've got a quarterback you trust, a winning quarterback, with 10 seconds left, with 5 seconds, you're going for the win. What did they do? They ran the ball and punted it. They ran the ball and punted it. You play to win the game. Hello? So I read that script early on in this season. And I'm reading it to you again. And now you see what I meant. Because now what do you got? You got your rookie, Jalen Hurts, in there. You paid a damn $100 million for this guy, Carson Wentz, I said. And what's he going to do for you now? Hold a clipboard? Yeah, we got a quarterback controversy there in Philadelphia. Oh! You'll get my pick on that one on Sunday. And then Johnny comes in, and Johnny takes the Eagles on this, and he says, Hurts has revived that team. And I agree, he's revived the team, but I'm not ready to give you my pick yet. How about the 0-13 Jets? How about this? They travel to the 9-4 Rams. Is there any possibility that the Jets could beat the Rams? Well, I mean, here's what I say about that. Well, the Jets, just like last week, the Jets are playing at 4 o'clock, okay? The Jaguars play at 1 o'clock. So I guess the better question would be, if the Jaguars can beat the Ravens, that puts the Jaguars at 2 wins for the season. That opens the door for the tanking situation of the 0-13 Jets, who can afford a win. We'll talk about that a little bit more on Sunday. Scott, if you're going to go watch Baby Sheldon, then you can't chime in when I start talking about your Rams, who could potentially lose to the 0-13. And 13 is 13 a lucky number or unlucky? Did everybody get it wrong? Is 13 a lucky number or unlucky? I mean, you don't got a 13 in this hotel? Can I go to the 13th floor, Is 13 lucky or unlucky? Here's a little pastime stuff for you. When I played Little League football, and I'm talking little, I was young. I might have been 10. I don't know. We went through the line. You know the day where you pick up your pads, your helmet, you're so freaking excited. When you're a little kid, you want the biggest shoulder pads they can give you. But you pick that number, you pick that jersey. Well, here I come. I walked right up to the athletic door. I said, give me number 13. Hey, everybody behind me. I got Rocco Primo behind me. I got Rob McDonald behind me. I got Scott Nichols behind me. I got Jeff Skinner over here behind me. I got Jason Buchanan over here behind me. Hell, I had Cliff Alcantara over here. He'd rip your shirt off, I said. Don't pick number 13. It's unlucky. I said, yeah, you're right. It is unlucky for the other team. Proved to be right. It was unlucky for the other team, I said. Remember, Johnny Dean says, remember John Lyons, my upset pick right here on Sports Static last week was the Eagles over the Saints. I do, my friend. I do. And a great pick it was. And it was there for the taking. Jalen Hurts made it happen. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Johnny Dean says Rams with the LOL. Sports Static, you are live. Who do I have?
You have the number one Buccaneers fan. What's up?
Something tells me you're at a place that has really cool looking shoes.
It has really big balls. They get thrown down alleys at white pillar-looking things.
Okay, but you know we don't say balls on this show. We say squirrel nuts.
Oh, it is a ball.
We say squirrel nuts on this show. We don't say balls.
Okay, so they throw squirrel nuts down the alley at large white pillar-looking things.
Okay. Hey, Lissy! All right, hey, Willman,
Yep.
I'm having
Yeah, what's
technical difficulties with my phone tonight. We got to make this quick. Who you got winning the game tonight?
I'm gonna go with Oakland. Oh, I'm sorry, Las Vegas.
Okay, Las Vegas. Hey, I got to get the hell out of here because my phone it's real bad.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
All right, thanks.
All right. Guys, I got to shut my phone line down. Let me finish up these picks. You got the 425 game on Sunday. The 12-1 Kansas City Chiefs travel to the New Orleans Saints. Here's a game for you. Now, I don't know, and we're going to have to look at this when Sunday comes because I really don't know. Is there a chance, any chance, a slim chance that Drew Brees can play in this game? Is there a chance, a slim chance, that Drew Brees can play in this game? The Sunday night football game, the 9-4, the who? The 9-4 Browns, Cleveland Browns, travel to the 5-8 New York Giants. Interesting. Yes, it is. And then your Monday night football game, the 11-2. Boy, did we pick some of these losses for the Steelers. The 11-2 Pittsburgh Steelers take on the 2-10 and pansy-ass 1 Cincinnati Bengals. Guys, I'm going to look at a couple of your comments and I'm going to get the hell out of here. Guys, just remember this. We do have other platforms you can watch the show on now. I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm extremely unhappy right now with the particular streaming platform we're using right now. It cuts my audio out. There's blurbs in my video. I'm not going to bash. There it is, right when I said it. I'm not going to bash them, although I should because they charge me. But, yeah. It's so no good, okay? Guys, enjoy your Thursday football. Johnny Dean says Drew Brees is supposed to be cleared to play for this game. So that's a different game. And I'll tell you what I think about it, guys. Does that up the chances for the Saints or decrease it? I'll let you guys know that Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Guys, enjoy your Sunday football. And we are out of here on Sports Static. Make sure you check out livemediaoutlet.com, lmotv.com. Peace out, guys. Peace out.